Breaking news. Welcome to Lafree's Concept TV. Here is the headlines. Fearless Simon Ekpa sends provoking message to Obasanjo after the ex-president warned against Biafra struggle. Fearless Simon Ekpa sends provoking message to Obasanjo after the ex-president warned against Biafra struggle. To my dear listeners, before I go into details, ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. Simon Ekpa, a prominent Biafra separatist and self-proclaimed leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has taken to social media to mock former President Olusegun Obasanjo's recent call for national unity. In a sarcastic post, Ekpa questioned the legitimacy of the Igbo leaders Obasanjo might have been addressing, highlighting the disconnect between these leaders and the broader aspirations of the Biafran movement. Ekpa's mocking remarks come in the wake of Obasanjo's appeal to the Igbo community in Nigeria's southeast region to reconsider any thought of secession, which have gained traction among some individuals in the region. Obasanjo made this appeal during a courtesy visit by the Igbo community at the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library in Abeokuta, the capital of Ogun State. During the meeting, the former president emphasized that all Nigerians, including the Igbo, have equal right to economic empowerment, free from any form of marginalization. In his social media post, Ekpa dismissed Obasanjo's plea with biting sarcasm. He wrote, "The most handsome Afojal is not sleeping." Which Igbos again? The ones you had the meeting with last time. I am posting this from Afonja's dream in Venezuela. The reference to Afonja is a derogatory term often used to refer to the Yoruba people, to which Obasanjo belongs, underscoring the deep-seated ethnic tensions that continue to mar Nigerians' quest for unity. Ekpa's remarks reflect the ongoing disillusionment among some Biafra supporters who feel that the Nigerian state has consistently failed to address their grievances, particularly concerning perceived marginalization and economic disenfranchisement. His comments also highlight the skepticism among Biafran advocates about the effectiveness of dialogue with Nigerian leaders, whom they view as disconnected from the reality of the situation in the southeast. Obasanjo, in his address, had urged the Igbo community to abandon the idea of secession, stressing that Nigeria is stronger as a united entity. He argued that the country's diversity should be seen as a strength rather than a weakness, and called for greater efforts to foster national cohesion. Obasanjo also highlighted the importance of economic empowerment for all Nigerians, irrespective of their ethnic background, as a means of promoting national unity. The former president's comment come at a time of heightened tensions in Nigeria, where calls for secession have been growing in the southeast, fueled by a sense of historical grievance and a lack of trust in the federal government. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, led by Nnamdi Kanu until his arrest in 2021, has been at the forefront of the secessionist movement, advocating for the establishment of an independent Biafran state. Despite Kanu's detention, the movement has continued to gain support, particularly among young people in the region. Ekpa, who has emerged as a leading figure in the Biafran struggle following Kanu's arrest, has consistently used social media to galvanize support for the movement and to criticize Nigerian leaders. His latest post is a continuation of his ongoing campaign to delegitimize the Nigerian state and its leadership in the eyes of his followers. Obasanjo's appeal for unity and his emphasis on equal rights for the Igbo people are part of the broader effort by the Nigerian government and its allies to address the underlying causes of the secessionist agitation. However, the response from figures like Ekpa suggests that these efforts may be falling short, as many Biafrans remain unconvinced that their concerns are being taken seriously. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what